Virgos, let's look into your love life for the period of March 15th to the 31st of 2020. I'm doing a new spread, Virgos, for this reading. Now, if you have been with me for some time, this is similar to the first spread that I used to do when I did your two predictions and guidance. However, this is like that reading on steroids because I have so many more cards here. But I do really like this reading. I do really like this spread, so I'm excited to be bringing it to you. Also, Virgos, I'm really excited to be telling you guys that next month, April 9th, I will be doing a free live webinar, and this webinar is going to be awesome. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. The webinar is Calling in Your Soulmate, Secrets to Love Manifestation. So, in this webinar, I will be describing to you guys why you have not been able to manifest your soulmate so far, what to do about it, as well as how to manifest your soulmate with ease and with grace. Also, I'll be sharing with you guys my super secret method until now of how I manifested a soulmate in 3 months with using only my cell phone. So I'm really excited to be bringing this webinar to you guys. Trust me, it's going to be great. So go ahead and sign up, reserve your spot for the webinar in the description box below at the very top. So let's go ahead and get into your messages, Virgo. I was just listening to music, so I'm like out of breath. I'm really excited right now. Okay, let's go ahead and get into your messages, Virgo. All right. So again, we are going to go into two predictions. So first we're going to go into your lenormand prediction, then your Kipper, and then we'll go from there with the clarifiers. So for your first prediction, I have for you the letter, the fish, and the child. On the top and the bottom, we have here the garden and the snake. So the first things that I can see here from the garden and this, I'm sorry, the garden and the snake, the storks. Oh my gosh, the storks. Sorry guys, I'm still in like party mode right now. Okay, so I have the garden and the storks right here. So I can see here that you, Virgo, can be in a non-committal relationship. So this is a connection where it's more like a situationship. Maybe you've been with this person for a while, or maybe you've just been involved with this person, but you've never come together for an actual relationship. So again, this is like a non-committal relationship. Like if you've been with somebody for a long time and it's exclusive, or if it's exclusive on your end at least, then this is a non-committal relationship. It's still a connection without that sense of commitment. So many of you can be in a non-committal connection, but it does look like either you have left this person and or there could be improvements and positive changes coming to this connection. So with this letter fish and child combination, it looks like somebody's going to be sending or receiving a message that will be discussing one's emotions. Again, I do see a lot of independence in this connection. So I see a non-committal relationship or connection. I see here independence. So I see here that many of you may be separated from this person. Or if you're not separated from this person physically, again, there's a lack of commitment here or a lack of, being boyfriend and girlfriend or girlfriend and girlfriend or boyfriend and boyfriend, whatever it is that, you like. But a lack of commitment. But it looks like here somebody's going to be sending or receiving a message. And this is going to lead to a new beginning in this connection. I do see a new beginning. I also see here learning. Now, for some of you, this could be someone who's in school or someone who's a professor or someone who likes to read, something like that. Someone who's very good with their words. I'm seeing here somebody who's very good with their words. You can also be dealing with someone younger than you in some cases, or this could be somebody who even looks young with the child card. So you may be dealing with somebody who is younger than you or someone who looks young. This can be someone with a baby face, with a doll face, someone who just looks younger than their years. So this can be somebody who's older and looks younger, somebody who's more naive, something like that. This is likely someone with like dark hair, or it can be like tan skin tone. I am seeing someone here who has more of delicate features, especially with this child card here. This is somebody who may have like a delicate bone structure or like delicate features about them, no matter if they're male or female, just something about them seems like delicate or youthful. Again, somebody likely with like darker hair, or this can be somebody with a tan or darker skin tone. So, regardless of what that person looks like, because this is a general reading here, I just have to go into the rest of this. I do see somebody here who's very attractive, somebody here who's very well put together. This can be somebody who's stylish. This is just somebody who is very pleasant to look at with this garden card. And this could be somebody, again, who has very delicate features, delicate facial structure or bone structure. This can be somebody with long legs. This can be somebody tall, again, with a delicate build, regardless of if this is male or a female. So I see here again that somebody can be sharing their emotions, and this is likely going to take place over written message. So this can be somebody who you have an online relationship with, or this can be somebody who you speak to predominantly through written means. So this can be text message, this can be online again, like DMs, any kind of written communication here. And again, I do see here some revealing of someone's emotions. Now, it's interesting because when I pulled the clarifiers, I have here twice in the same position the letter. So there's absolutely going to be some kind of significant communication that comes forth for you during this month. So look out for that, or during the ending portion of March. So this is going to be some really significant communication. So look out for that. And I feel as though this communication and what is coming through for you can be fate. This is supposed to come through for you at this time. Now, someone could be, and what I'm hearing is, for some reason, I'm hearing revenge is a dish best served cold. So somebody could have said something to someone, and now the other partner is responding not in a way that is vengeful, but I'm feeling as though one person, revenge is a dish best served cold. So I'm feeling as though some person was very honest with the other person. Someone said something that really affected the other person. And this could have been through written means. This could have been through text, emails, DMs. I don't know what other apps they have out there, like WhatsApp, Kick, whatever this is. Social media, somebody said something. And with that, revenge is a dish best served cold. I'm feeling as though this person was explaining their, not even explaining, but sharing their emotions, sharing how they felt, sharing what was in their heart. And the other person may not have felt so good about what that person explained to them. So they could have been feeling bad about that communication. But I'm feeling as though the person who communicated this is not really feeling guilty about it. So the person who communicated this, I'm feeling as though they're like, good. I needed to say this to you. And if you are feeling some type of way about this, then you deserve to. Good. So that's a message that I got for a few of you. I don't know if that's for all of you, but that's just what I was hearing. So this communication, whatever that is coming through here, is some kind of fated communication. This can also be dealing with karma. Somebody could be getting their karma back. For example, if somebody was not putting in much effort or communicating with the other person, they are getting their karma back for their lack of communication. And I'm feeling like somebody may want to slowly take this connection to the next level. I have the tower here, and on this card, it does speak of business or corporation. So this could be somebody who is very business minded, business focused. But when I see the tower, I also think about elevating a relationship. So this is also taking a relationship to the next level, making a relationship official. So for many of you, you can be making a relationship, a new relationship official with the child and the tower. So you could be making a new relationship official during this time. Now, somebody may really be learning about how they relationship, as if relationship was a verb, learning about how they connect with others. Somebody could also be a student. I think I did mention that before, a student, or someone likes to read, something like that. Someone could be very good with their words. So let's go into our Kipper spread here. So I have false person, a good gentleman, and a journey. False person, good gentleman, and a journey. So Virgos. Oh, hold up. Not just a journey, but these cards came out together. I don't know why I didn't see that card underneath. So this is a journey and the living room cards. So these two cards came out together. Now, what this is saying to me, Virgos, is this is a pretty clear message. And this is saying that there was this man here. Now, this man in some cases could be a fire sign, but I am seeing here that this person may not have been so honest. This person may have been dishonest in their communication. This person could have been dishonest regarding their feelings. Yes, this person was definitely keeping something from you. This person was definitely keeping something from you. But it looks like this person here is shifting and changing on the inside. On the inside, because the living room stands for your soul. You know, like in the Kipper, there is the house and there's the living room. So the house is going to stand for your foundation, the four walls around you. But the living room is like your bedroom, your soul, what's the most comfortable for you, your most intimate space, so to speak, because it's your bedroom, right? So this can be speaking about what's going on within your soul. And then we have a journey of the soul. So there's some kind of journey, spiritual journey, I'm feeling as though. Spiritual journey, because I'm feeling as though somebody is really looking into themselves and they are looking into, okay, so what am I hearing? I'm hearing that this person is looking into what it is that they have done in the past that was not benefiting this relationship, their past actions, their deeds, I'm hearing. And I'm hearing that this person is not recognizing what they have done wrong or what they did that was dishonest. They're really seeing that. They're really seeing that. I'm getting like just a vision, and it's really bright. So they are really seeing their actions and what they may have done wrong or what they may have not done correctly. There's just some kind of illumination going on for this person. Illumination. So this false person was keeping things secret from you, has been keeping things secret from you, is keeping things secret from you. And what they are keeping secret from you is that they want stability. They want perhaps a reunion with you. So they're not sharing that with you, Virgo, but this person does want, again, stability. What is this? The castle. So this is like the house. Stability, security, a strong foundation. Again, a reunion with you. They want things to be comfortable with you. They want things to be comfortable with you. This good gentleman wants things to be comfortable with the other person. They don't want drama. They don't want an overly emotional expression of love, but they do want some kind of stability, security, and reunion with you. And it looks like this journey, this shift moving forward here, it looks like it's going to provide the relief to this person after some troubles, after some difficulties. So, yes, this person did go through some kind of challenge, some kind of difficulty, but again, this is bringing about the solution to this situation with the band aids here. So this is making the solution and making the situation even better for them. So this going within is going to provide the cure or the fix to these problems. Now, I am looking at the cards that I have here on the top of the bottom, and let me say that with this gloomy thoughts card, you may have a lot of challenging thoughts regarding this situation. You may be unsure about this situation. You know, it's like you don't know how to proceed quite yet. And I'm feeling like some of you just want to pull the plug on this. You're just like, you know, this is not working. These misunderstandings, this miscommunication, all this, it's way too much. It's way too dark. It's way too much. There's way too many challenges in this situation, and you just want to end it. You just want to end the challenges. You don't want them going on anymore. But the great thing is, on the top of the deck, I have great happiness. And this is the most positive card in the Lenormand deck. So, yes, there has been deception. Yes, somebody has been keeping things secret. Yes, there's somebody who wants to move forward and have stability and security with this. So they are going within for a spiritual journey, for a journey of the soul. And this is going to bring great happiness to both you and this person. This great happiness is like a shared feeling. Both of you guys get to experience this very, very positive new feeling. This positive new feeling. So I like it. All right, so let's go ahead and go into our this is Gypsy Oracle cards. I have a box, but I wear glasses, so I can't see that far, so I'm not even gonna try. All right, so let's see. One. This is interesting, you guys. Okay, first off, we have the stork twice. So we have the stork twice here. Now we also have here the Seven of Cups. So somebody may be fantasizing about the other person, or you know what? I feel like you guys are fantasizing about each other. I'm hearing infatuation. So one person may be infatuated with each other. I'm also hearing social media. So one person may be infatuated with someone and looking at them over social media. Somebody's lurking. There may be somebody who's lurking. Virgo. So somebody's looking at somebody on social media. Um, okay, that's all I'm hearing for now. So I have here the stork, and it's interesting because the stork came up twice, and just like we spoke of before, the stork can stand for positive improvements, changes to a situation, but it can also signify leaving someone. So some of you could have left this person to start a new beginning on your own. You could have decided to move forward from this person because there was a lack of commitment, because this was non-committal. So it looks like here with this stork twice. Okay, so this stork says that um, change of residence. So some of you guys could be moving. Some of you guys can also be traveling to your significant other. So there's a change of residence for the better sooner or later. So some of you guys can even be moving close to or moving, you know, toward or in with your person in the future. But again, to me, the stork does represent positive changes, positive improvements to a situation. It can also represent leaving someone. So again, you may have left this person, but we do have some really good shifts coming up in this situation. So I also have here, this is interesting. Okay. So, Virgos, I also have here twice the tower. I also have it twice the tower. So the tower to me represents, again, things that are official, taking a relationship to the next level, elevating in your love life, elevating, moving things forward in a better way. Now, the tower can also represent boundaries. So some of you could be setting boundaries against a person. You could be standing up for yourself. You can also be isolated from that person, separated from that person, creating boundaries and walls around yourself to protect yourself. So this card says, well, this is interesting because we also have here the Ten of Wands with this card. So some of you can also be feeling burdened within this situation, and many of you may want to just drop the burdens. You may want to just drop the burdens. So I have here the Tower, which is, okay, okay, we're good. Okay, so the Tower. So this can speak of sickness. So maybe some of you feel sick and tired within this situation, or you just feel tired. But again, with the Ten of Wands, you can feel burdened within this situation. Like you just want to reach the promised land. Like you just want to reach, the positive outcome. But there are things blocking you. Not necessarily blocking you. Actually, not blocking you, but weighing you down and making it move forward more slowly than it has to, making it move more slowly than it needs to. Okay. So I also have here, oddly enough, the fish. So let me say, some of you could be entrepreneurs. Some of you can be really about your money at this time. You can be focused on increasing your finances at this time. I really like that we have the fish here twice. I love the fish because the fish is the card of money. So you can be, again, increasing your money. And this can be at the end of March, flowing into April as well. In particular, I'm hearing the beginning of April, but this can be flowing into April, whatever time, because this is a general reading. So just look out for that increase in financial abundance during the end of March or during the month of April. So the fish, again, stands for, well, the fish can stand for independence. So again, some of you can be separated from this person. The fish can stand for divulging emotions, someone sharing their emotions, a flood of emotions coming through. So someone can just, go out on a limb and just share everything. And I'm hearing word vomit. I'm hearing word vomit. So somebody may just, bleh, just share all their words, share all their feelings with you. But I'm feeling as though with this Four Hearts, okay, hold on. So this is the next card here. This is the Jack of Hearts. So I'm feeling as though someone could apologize. There could be an apology here for some of you. Someone could be learning how to express their emotions. And someone can offer someone a cup of love. One party can offer the other party a cup of love, but the other party is unsure as to whether they should take it. And I feel like, and I'm hearing it's because there's a lack of trust. That's just what I heard, a lack of trust. So that can be why this person doesn't want to accept this, because of a lack of trust. And what is this card? Oh, okay. It's the Tower. I had the Tower flipped over, so I thought it was something new. Okay. So I also have here the Summer and the Garden. So wow, we have a lot of repeating messages in here. So we have the Garden here twice. And again, the Garden stands for a non-committal relationship. This can also stand for somebody being very social. So I'm feeling as though, someone wants to stay in something like a friends with benefits. If somebody doesn't want to commit, someone wants to be promiscuous, or somebody wants to be free and uninhibited in this situation. Someone wants to be free and inhibited and not want to commit in this situation. But then I also feel like you guys are going to be coming together during the summer. Now, you could be coming together before then, but I do see here the summer as being significant for this connection. So it can even be, I'm feeling like for some of you, you may have spent some good times together last summer. But if not, you could be experiencing good times together this upcoming summer. But something significant is going to go down in the summertime. This is especially for those of you who are dealing with someone who is at school, because that is a time of break. For some of you, this can be somebody at school, or this can be a professor or someone who's interested in learning. Again, I see somebody who's very good with their words, with writing. I'm seeing somebody who's very, very smart, and this can be both of you guys. But I'm seeing somebody here who's very, very smart, very, very good with their money, smart entrepreneurs. If not an entrepreneur, a business person with no boss. All right, so let's go into our final messages here, and then we're going to get into your guidance. So I have here, ooh, yep. Financial matters. So we were just talking about that. We were talking about someone being really into their finances, into their business, right? With this and with this. So somebody's really into their business, somebody's really into their money, somebody's really into finances. And I'm feeling as though for that person, this is very comforting to them at this time. This is very comforting to them at this time because being focused on their finances is allowing them to be cool, calm, and collected. It's also allowing them to experience rest and relaxation from this situation. So, this situation may be something that is very emotional for someone, or just, evokes strong emotions, strong feelings, strong energies. And it may be more comfortable for someone to focus on their finances, on their financial matters. And I'm feeling also that someone may be hesitant to accept love, a love cup coming in, because they are so focused on their finances, their wealth, their money, their business. So I'm hearing that somebody doesn't want another person to come in and mess that up, muddle with their business, or take them off the path to success. So someone here is staying on their own, and that is allowing them to, again, have that rest and relaxation. So they're just chilling. Basically, somebody's chilling, all right? They're just chilling and they are focusing on their financial means. Now, it's interesting because I have here new inspiration, family support, competition, and challenge. Now, you could have a sign in Sagittarius as well, because I remember not the March readings, but like sometime in February, I think it was the February readings actually. There was something about someone's family member or close friends meddling in this situation by not giving the best advice, or by trying to what's the right word, trying to force, so to speak, their opinions on the other person. So there was some, even if you don't have Sag in your chart, Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, or even if you're not dealing with the Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or someone with Sag in their seventh house, no matter how this resonates for you, I do see here some kind of challenges within the family unit. And I'm feeling as though someone may have persevered past these or moved past these, because this person I'm hearing wants to go at this on their own. And I'm hearing that someone had, especially a mother figure, or female, it's either going to be, I'm hearing a female figure or a group of male friends, either a female figure like a mother or aunt, or a group of male friends, or it could be both. But I'm hearing that someone didn't want someone to settle down, or really someone was having their own, we're really looking at this situation through their own perspective and what it is that they wanted versus the perspective of the other person. And I'm feeling as though this person, this mother figure, this group of friends, that they were judgmental. And I'm hearing harsh, judgmental or harsh. They weren't looking at the situation clearly. They were only looking from their own perspective, and their own perspective wasn't correct, because yes, they were just hearing the things that you told them, But whatever it is, it's like they weren't coming at it in a way that was to benefit you. It was more so in a way to benefit themselves, and they were more so imparting their beliefs onto you. So I do see here some competition and challenge regarding this situation, but you do feel inspired to move forward. So you are experiencing the end of a learning cycle here. So you're experiencing the end of a learning cycle. You've learned, you've grown, you've experienced, you know. And now this is bringing about new opportunities here for a new beginning and for a fresh start in love. So you are experiencing a new beginning and a fresh start. And yes, we can absolutely see that here with the child. So the child is also a new beginning, a fresh start. The child is also making baby steps. So this may have moved forward very slowly, but it is moving forward. So again, you do have those very positive energies coming up with with a new beginning and a fresh start. So it does look like also that you are very happy to be working on your goals. You're very happy. So you're experiencing joyful times working on your materialism and special knowledge and skills. So you are working on building better security for yourself, your finances, your things, and acquiring special knowledge and skills to do so. And that's bringing you comfort, that's bringing you security during this time. So the letters C, M, G, R, L may be significant to you, or even J may be significant to you, or even K may be significant to you. Um, it doesn't have to be, but I just see these letters coming up here. So let's see your guidance. I did ask my guides before I did your reading. Virgos, the best cards. That stopped me in my tracks. That stopped me in my tracks. Say no mas. Child, 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 child. So this child card reads, you care deeply about children and they readily respond to your love. All children, including your own inner child. I got chills. I got chills. Oh, you guys can see that. No, you can't see that. This is a time to heal your inner child. All children, including your own inner child, require love, affection, and emotion. So, this is a time for you to heal your inner child by expressing your love, affection, and I said emotion, but this actually says attention. So, emotion too, and attention. We can clear and open your heart and schedule so that you can give more time and energy to the children who need you, or to somebody who's younger than you, if not children. So this could deal with actually, children. Um, but this can also speak about new beginnings. This can also be speaking about a lover who's younger than you as well. So I also have the card of opportunity to forgive. So this is an opportunity for you to forgive the other person, Virgo. This situation brings you the opportunity to heal, grow, and release negative patterns. So we have been speaking about that. Healing, growing, and releasing negative patterns. Hold the intention of seeing the other person's divine light and goodness. I love that. I love that sentence. Again, it says, hold the intention of seeing the other person's inner divine light and and goodness. So when someone comes to you, if they come to you for a new beginning or however they approach you, do your best, Virgo, to look at that person through the eyes of God. And when we look at someone through the eyes of God, we recognize that they are a child of God. We recognize the beauty. We recognize the divinity. We recognize the love within them. And we see them in the highest light. So, this is what you are being asked to do by your guides and by the guides over the Virgo collective. You are being asked to look at this person in the highest light. Look at that person through the highest vibration. See the good in them. See the beauty in them. Because I'm hearing if you don't, you can miss an opportunity. Oh, duh, opportunity to forgive. Okay. So we help you release unforgiving thoughts. So the angels are saying that they are helping you release unforgiving thoughts, feelings, and energies and lift you to a higher place of peace and compassion. So I love this. So again, ooh, hold up. Okay, steady progress. So remember, we were talking about that slow movement as well. We were talking about slow movement, and we have here the card of steady progress. So, of course, we were talking about this opportunity to forgive, but I feel like these are all related. So, steady progress. We acknowledge you for the progress you have made. So you are making progress. For the progress you have made in remembering love in your daily activities, we can clearly see the contribution of your making to the world through your thoughts, feelings, and action of love. So this is a good time to focus on love and focus on making steady progress, not having things happen right away. But I feel like because you're Virgos, that's an energy that is easy for you to do because Virgos are more slow moving as opposed to like say Aries or something that is more quick moving. So again, this is a beautiful opportunity to forgive, to release unforgiving thoughts, feelings, and energies and lift you to a higher place. So your guides, your angels, your those over your collective, your spiritual friends, okay? They are lifting you to a higher place of peace and compassion. So again, light and goodness is essential at this time, and also releasing unforgiving thoughts, feelings, and energies. Also, it looks like you are in the process of giving and receiving as well. So you are giving and receiving. Giving and receiving, this entire universe, or the entire universe, operates in cycles similar to your inhalations and exhalations. When you only exhale or give, or only inhale or receive, you become out of rhythm with the universe. So, what I'm hearing is many of you were in a situation where one person was giving more and the other person was taking more. So, one person was giving their love, giving their affection, giving their attention, and the other person was taking. And that could have caused a disimbalance between, or a disimbalance, an imbalance, disimbalance is the word, an imbalance between the two people. So when you only exhale or give, or only inhale or receive, you become out of rhythm with the universe. For optimal health, energy, and replenishment, balance each inhalation in your life with an exhalation. So this is a good time to balance the giving and receiving. So if you've only been giving, now is the time to receive in order to keep your vibrations high, in order to keep your energy going. Because when we just give, we deplete our energy reserves. We deplete our reserves. We have nothing left to give. We can only give so much without receiving anything in return. We can only give so much. And you know what just came to my mind? It's like I'm not, I don't know a lot about biology or anything, but what I just got in my mind's eye was a heart that was pumping to give life. But if it doesn't receive the blood back into the heart, it's gonna stop. The heart has to receive blood back. It's going to pump out blood. It has to receive blood. If it doesn't receive blood back, it's going to shut down. So you were pumping, you were giving, or someone was giving. This could have been you. This could have been the other person, but somebody was giving. Pumping the blood, pumping the life into the relationship. The other person wasn't giving back. And that caused the relationship to dry up, so to speak. So this is a good time to give and receive, to give and receive. And also, check this out. I cannot make this up. Check it out. So in all these three cards here, we have storks. All these three cards. Positive improvements, positive changes coming to a situation. Again, some of you could have left someone. We have a change in direction. And then there's also children on this card too. Gosh, we keep getting these messages over and over again. So this change in direction says the changes you are experiencing are divinely directed by your newborn willingness to open your heart to love and our guidance. So the changes you're experiencing are divinely directed by your newborn willingness to open your heart to love and our guidance. You are protected now and in the future, so follow your path to the happy outcome you desire. Follow your path to the happy outcome you desire. The happy outcome you desire is yours. It is yours. Just keep moving forward in that direction. And the last card we have here, and then we're going to go into your divine message, is to have confidence. Have confidence, Virgos. Moving forward does not necessarily require you to have confidence in yourself. So moving forward does not necessarily require you to have confidence in yourself, because confidence in God is enough, along with knowing that God works through you and with you in all ways. Your higher power, God, spirit, universe, your higher power has you covered and has your back and wants the best for you, even through this learning situation. But you've already ended this learning cycle. So you've ended this learning cycle. You are bringing about a beginning and a fresh start, new opportunities as you change directions, as you embrace this new beginning. So embrace this new beginning. Lean upon us. Lean upon God's spirit, universe, your guardian angels, your higher power. Lean upon us if your confidence wavers. Didn't we have the card of confidence? I don't know where it went, but we just had the card of have confidence. You guys, I laugh at myself sometimes. This is the card of have confidence. Oh my gosh. Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me. All right. So, God works through you and with you in all ways. Lean upon us if your confidence wavers, and we will buoy your courage and faith. So, lean upon God's spirit, universe, your higher power, your guides, if your confidence wavers, because they will buoy and they will secure your confidence, your courage, rather, and your faith. So, let's see what your last message is, Virgos. So this is a message for Virgo. This is a message for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. So the message for you, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising is okay. Okay. So this message is message number 114. Okay. This message says, before you reincarnated upon this lifetime, you were aware of all that you will face as you embarked upon this physical journey. You were also aware. You were also aware all that you will learn. All that you will learn. Of all the people you will help with your presence, of all the experiences and lessons you will gain. And you were so thrilled to begin. Now, don't get discouraged because you cannot remember the reason for your being. Trust that where you are has a cause, and you are perfect just the way you are. Now, I have one more message that I'm getting guided to give you guys, so I'm going to give you guys this last message, and then we'll wrap up the reading here. 113. What you experience now, Virgos, is only but a small part of all that you are. You come from many years back, you are experiencing only a portion of your physical life right now. Some things that might seem familiar, they might really be only your soul remembers it and not your memories. A decision, conversation, a place you might have re-experienced before, relived it. It does not make it any less real for you. Sometimes you continue to relive an event for various reasons. All that you love is never lost. All that you love is never lost. All the people and places are well treasured in memory and energy. Nothing is ever lost. You live again and again, making different choices, taking other paths. Take risks and don't be scared. You probably know the path ahead already. Virgos, thumbs up and like this reading if the messages resonate, comment, share, subscribe to my channel. Also, make sure to reserve your spot for the Calling in Your Soulmates webinar. Again, it's going to be awesome. You definitely don't want to miss it. And I'm going to be so excited to see you guys there. You're really going to like it. So go ahead and sign up for the webinar. It's free. So sign up for it in the description box below. I love you guys, and I look so forward to seeing you here soon. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, visit my website, mypsychiclovecoach.com. Also, check out your free downloads in the description box below. I love you, and I look so forward to seeing you here soon. Mwah. Bye, Virgo.